Hello to everyone. I'm coming to you with a very sad and heavy heart and distress because Barbados was once known as a place of kindness, good manners, respect, and godliness. Godliness. Now I've seen it move from there to a state of moral decadence and a lot of degenerative behavior that can only bring ruination, and a great calamity is about to befall that island. I keep warning over and over again that we have a prime minister who have lost all common sense, have lost all moral compass, and is not fit to lead. Because if you lead by a bad example, you will get bad and terrible results. Mayor Motley was told over and over and advised by people of respect and dignity to not allow Vibe Cartel to perform in Barbados on Easter Sunday, a weekend where Christians use to reference God and honor His Son, a time when people reflect on Christ's death and resurrection, which is the most important act of kindness ever done to mankind to redeem mankind from a fallen, sinful state. And yet she have refused to listen to logical, common sense, moral reasoning from many people of religious faith and from many of us in the diaspora and the community who have not lost our moral compass and want to see that country remain a beacon of light for the Caribbean. But she have led it into a state of darkness. Vibe Cartel is known for raunchy, radical lyrics and also for radicalism. She was warned about this, and she still went ahead and allowed the holy day that most Christians revere to be violated and to disrespect Christianity in the whole. Now, what we saw on that concert is someone highly demon-possessed strip her clothes off and expose her rear end and then gyrate and show her private parts from the rear in a sexual act. Very degenerative and disgusting and immoral. And all those who were cheering and jeering and swearing have also lost their moral compass. In fact, anyone that attended that concert have lost their moral compass and fell under the spell of demonism. In the holy book of 2 Corinthians 4:4, it said that Satan have blinded the minds of the unbelievers of truth so that the glorious good news about the Christ might not shine through. And on a day when the light of Christ should be shining brightly from every place, may decide to bring in satanic darkness with degenerative acts and decadence to desecrate what is holy. Yet she had the nerve few days ago to be asking the church and Christian leaders to help her about the violence going on in the country. But yet she allowed a performer who is known for violence and decadence and degenerative immoral acts to come in to perform, to set bad example for the island and bring the island down before the eyes of the world, that Barbados is now a place where you can carry on all acts of morality and have no more respect for God, for Christ, or for Christianity. This is what she has shown the world, that Barbados is a place you can come and do every kind of immorality, and it is accepted. So what message you send to young people now? That it's okay to go, to rob, to steal, to do anything that is bad because you showed them that with that concert. That's why the lady stripped her clothes off. This is why she got raped in the sexual acts. That was demonism. She was demonized. And everybody went to that concert came under the spell of the demons. Have lost all moral sense because people was cheering at that disgusting nudity that was put there before the whole world could see. How you think people look at Barbados? How you think the tourist industry, the people come to Barbados, look at that now? Barbados have fallen as a lurking place for every bad thing, every disgusting, immoral, filthy thing now is accepted in Barbados because of demonic Mia Martley. She are possessed by demons, and she allowed a demonic seance to go on Easter Sunday on the island under her approval. She is no longer fit to lead. I've been saying this for 3.5 years. And this concert made it quite apparent that Mia Martley must be put out of power and she must leave Barbados and go somewhere else. Because she have a demonic spell that will follow her no matter where she goes. She is demon-possessed. And those attending that concert was demon-possessed, and it showed. Satan stripped that girl naked to show you that now, yes, you all are my servants. You no longer belong to God. You have given up your allegiance to God and turned it over to me. So I'm going to let you all show your immorality to the world, that you have no more moral compass in you. Do not be loving the world or the things of the world. He who loves the world have no love for the Father. The Father does not belong in them. Because the world is passed away and so is its desires, but he who does the will of God remains forever. So you put a satanic ritual ahead of Christ on the memorial of his death and resurrection, Mia Martley, and you are heading for the pits of hell, to eternal darkness and damnation, because you have chosen to walk in the darkness, and all those who follow you have chosen to walk in the darkness, and this is why Barbados was disgraced before the whole world, before the whole eyes of the world on Easter Sunday. Where is your shame, Mia Martley? You have none. Where is your morality? You have none. Where is your ethics? You have none. You are nothing but an empty vessel with a loud mouth going around talking about climate change. And that's all you have. You are like a clashing cymbal and a sounding piece of brass without a tune. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go.